All right, it's the dozen. Match 82, presented by Roman. We have quite the showdown. A very, very highly anticipated match. Brand new team. Months of shit talking is going to come to a head here. Actually, Nick and KB, could you tilt your screen a little bit? Just a touch. There you go. Look at this. Okay, so it's Frank and the Frankettes, the number 2 ranked trivia team. Many say the best because they did beat the number 1 team. They clobbered them, actually. But they're still technically ranked number 2. But the matchup is tonight. And the other side, we have the big man on campus, Jeff Nadu, along with Tyler O'Day and Owen. But this is Nadu against KB. 2 geography whiz-eye, fighting for the first time in geography. And it's a very special match because the final 4 rounds of the match will be only geography-based questions. That's a first that will have ever been done on this show's history. And there will also be a lifeline tweak. No mute today. I know, Frank, you're excited to hear no mute. That's got to really make you happy.
Frank's busy right now.
Biting holes into the belt. But there will be an extra double. So you will have a double that works from rounds 1 through 8. And then rounds 9 through 12, there will be a geo double, meaning you can double 1 geography category as well. Put your money where your mouth is. KB, let's start with you. How are you feeling, though?
I'm nervous. Nadu is Jeffrey, Mr. Campus.
I was
talking a lot of shit to the point where it's been successful. I am now fearful of your knowledge.
I was playing GeoGuessr all fucking day.
That it's a fun game. Don't know how that can help you. But yeah, love Frank. What are we thinking?
Well, we've beaten all challenges so far, so let's go and do it again.
I love that head down lunch pail guy.
He's yawning at you boys.
You're keeping him away from his belt craft.
Mr. Nadu, I'll let you have one word here. Why do you think you're going to take KB down?
Well, look, I think I have a well-rounded amount of intelligence. I think my teammates do as well. I was very picky in who I picked. I think Tyler O'Day is sneaky smart. I think he knows a ton about like fine art and shit like that. And then Owen is just – I think he's kind of that millennial that has a ton of weird info. I heard he went to Catholic school today, so I think that Catholic education is going to help him out big here. So I'm looking forward to it.
So, yeah, this will be a big match. They're going to come in handy, but I know everyone's looking for the geography. This match, like I said earlier, is brought to you by Roman. That is right. Folks, Roman, guess what's around the corner? Valentine's Day. Most guys, they've tried many different ways to last longer in bed. Maybe thinking about GeoGuessr or Capitals, have those later. But thanks to Roman, an online men's health company, they're changing the way people last longer during sex. How about that, folks?
Nadu, you've been busting quick?
Nah, I've been using Roman.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
There it is.
It's like
They're
fucking
effective.
concrete, man.
They're effective, easy to use, and fast acting, but don't require a prescription. Roman can ship them in discreet packaging too, so you don't get embarrassed if they pop up on your doorstep. And small enough to hide in your wallet as well. It's super easy to use. Take the swipes out of the package, swipe it on, let it dry. You're good to go. And at the bottom of the screen all night, you'll see it's getroman.com/dozen. You can go there and get your first month of swipes for just $5 when you choose a monthly plan. All right, here we go. Geography will be at the end of the match. You will have 2 lifelines between now and around 9, the phone or FaceTime a friend, as well as the double. All right, first category of the night, 30 seconds are going to go on the clock here.
I think O'Day's cheating already somehow.
Yeah.
I'm nearly certain.
O'Day, I would just show the hands, O'Day. I would keep hands shown. I would suggest that to everybody.
Would you just like me to do like a very flirty pout like this for the rest of the show?
One of your 54 bracelets are weighing those hands down.
You don't want to be lumped into Captain Cons. Captain Cons is in the office today. He's a broken man over trivia.
All right, no, I'm fine.
Broken man. Here we go. First category is Major League Baseball. Major League Baseball.
Fuck.
A lot of fucks all around. 30 seconds are going to go on the clock here. Frank and the Frankettes, here's your question. In 2011, this pitcher for the Angels tossed the franchise's first no-hitter since 1990 when he did so against the Indians.
I'm trying to think of any angel ever.
Yeah.
Mike Trout.
It has to be Mike Trout.
Jared Weaver.
Who? Jared Weaver?
Jared Weaver.
Say it.
Say it again.
Jared Weaver.
Jared Weaver.
Jared Weaver. Wow, we alley-ooped it to you.
Other side, 15 seconds.
I'm thinking Garrett Richards maybe. Could be. Yeah, I'm thinking Garrett Richards.
I would go to you on this one, Mr. Nadu.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Garrett Richards.
I will gasp if he's right.
That would be Big Irvin Santana. Big Irvin Santana.
Bigger.
His names are just.
You know, it was to me in my head, it was either Jared Weaver or Irvin Santana, and I chose the wrong one.
Big Irv. He went up a run, too, and still pitched a no-hitter. Other side, here's your baseball question. In 2010, this pitcher for the Rays became the first in franchise history to throw a no-hitter, and he did so against the Tigers.
I think I know this.
What do you got?
I'm thinking Tanyan Sturts, but I may be way off base.
Wow. I was thinking like Matt Garza maybe.
If it came to you that quickly, I think we go with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say rock with it. I thought it was Matt Garza maybe, but
Yeah, let's go Tanyan Sturts.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Edwin Jackson.
You don't want to go
I'm
Garza?
thinking of Garza. It was
Garza
Garza
or
or Jackson. Let's go Edwin Jackson.
You want to go Jackson, Frank? Frank?
You know what? Go Garza.
Right.
No, wait.
3, Nick.
Garza. We're going Garza.
That is correct.
you,
Garza is the correct
motherfucker.
answer.
I had a feeling.
Jeff, you knew it.
Yeah, he sounded so
He was.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's a politician.
that was the most confident anyone's ever said anything on this show, I think. All right. Next category is everyone's favorite celebrity mashup. Name the 2 celebrities mashed up in this photo. Only 1-0.
Well, that nose is.
Do you know the middle? I don't want to say the outside. Frank, do you know the middle?
God, I don't know.
Bette Midler. Big
Bette
nose.
Midler.
What?
Bette Midler.
Okay. Are you certain of that?
Kind of off color.
It's a guess.
Bette Midler?
All
All right, we're going to go Bette Midler and Chris Pine.
Bette Midler and Chris Pine. That is correct. It's Bette Midler and Chris
What a
Pine.
Let's go,
fucking-
Hank.
Frank with the reach with the Bette Midler.
Massive poll.
The eyes. The eyes.
Got to be the eyes. Fuck yes, Frank.
Other side. This team is good for a reason. Name the 2 celebrities in this photo.
The guy's got to be Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
And the woman. Oh, shit.
I like Joaquin. I don't know the woman.
It's definitely Joaquin. The woman. Oh, I think I might have just seen her on 30 Rock last week. What the fuck is her name?
Have at it with this one, cuz.
Sigourney?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that, Owen.
I don't think it's right, but yeah.
So we'll go Joaquin Phoenix and Sigourney Weaver.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to enlarge that again?
Yep.
Man, she looks familiar. Who's the girl? She's a redhead.
Kathy Griffin.
5.
No. Fuck, I don't know.
It is a redhead. You'll know who it is. It's Julianne Moore.
That's exactly what she was in 30 Rock for like 2 seasons.
You're right with the guy.
Julianne Moore and Joaquin Phoenix. All right, 2-0.
No, I'm glad. Yeah.
College basketball is the next category. College basketball.
Should we double Jeff?
No.
All right.
Not going to
I
double.
can't use
Okay,
my
this is for
phone,
Frank.
friend.
For Frank and the Frankettes. Maybe not your strong suit. Here it is. Known for a game-winning shot in high school from his ass, this Minnesota player also hit one in the 2008 Big Ten tournament versus Indiana.
So this gentleman has hit 2 ass shots.
Wait, he has 2 ass shots?
It was a game-winning shot he hit against Indiana in the 2008 Big Ten tournament, but he's most known for the shot from his ass in high school.
Tank, if you have no idea, we're going to call Jake Marsh here.
I have no idea.
We're going to call Jake Marsh.
All right, they're going to call Jake Marsh.
My phone and friend I can't use. Unless he wants to turn on his two
I-
TVs over there.
I think I know. Yeah, okay. All right, let's see if Jake Marsh. He loves being
Bosco! No, I'm playing as Jake. All right, college basketball. Known for his game-winning shot in high school from his ass, this Minnesota player
He knows it.
also hit one in
Skip it.
2008 Big Ten tournament versus Indiana. Yeah. Jared Sullinger and who?
Whisper.
Evan Turner or Jared Sullinger. So those are both Ohio State guys?
No, Minnesota.
Five.
Minnesota.
Minnesota player.
Golden Gophers.
Wait, you said Minnesota versus.
Golden
One.
Gophers.
I have to hang
Gotta
up.
hang up. Oh, he heard Ohio State.
How did he hear Ohio State?
How did he get Ohio
Where did
State?
he
on
even
that?
say state?
Neither of those words were uttered.
Definitely didn't.
We'll need an answer soon.
Big man, this is your time to pounce.
I'll be honest. I don't know this one off the top of my head. I don't.
Fuck. Oh, we don't. Jared Sullinger.
Anything.
I have no idea. I'm
I have
I'm
no clue.
blanking.
That would be one. Blake Hoffarber. Blake Hoffarber.
No, an American hero, Blake
How would I have
Hoffarber.
not known that?
And a Minnesota and American hero. Shot it from his ass.
Minnesota's not spelled correctly. Does that count?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I'm dyslexic and I have the reading comprehension and writing comprehension of a seventh grader. So
And tournament's not
here
either.
we go. Worth 1 point.
Sounds good.
This 4-year Ohio State guard helped lead them to 3 NCAA tournaments and made the most 3-pointers in school history.
Got to be Aaron Kraft, right?
Let it rip.
It's either Aaron Kraft or Mike Conley. Led them to 3 NCAA. We'll go. It could be Evan Turner too. Fuck, man. Anybody? Owen?
No, I was gonna say Turner, but I'd go with your first guess.
All right, we're gonna go Aaron Kraft.
Evan Turner.
Evan Turner? We'll go Evan Turner.
Final answer?
Yeah.
As a sharpshooter, John Diebler. John Diebler.
Damn, these are
sharpshooter.
tough.
Yeah. Jesus.
Next category, brand logos.
I always forget
Oh,
about
yeah, feed me.
Oh, days electric. Okay, here we go. Remember, you guys are going to have to eventually double in these first 8 categories. Just a heads up.
Okay.
Not yet.
Here we go. Brand logos. You're going to see a letter from a brand logo. Tell me the brand.
Hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, we were up.
Hurts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Other
Tyler,
side. Brand
You want to
logo.
double? Can we double? You want to double?
No, you had to do it in the beginning.
Okay. So.
Sorry, you still got a couple left.
Yeah.
Emirates.
Yeah,
Final answer?
final answer.
On the board, 3-1. Emirates is the correct answer.
Good work, Owen.
All right.
So,
National Football League is next.
I mean, what else will we do?
Couple categories left. You're on round 5. National Football League. Here we go. For Frank and the Frankettes, up 3-1. The youngest head coach in the AFC is Zach Taylor of the Bengals. Who is the second youngest head coach?
In the AFC.
Is it Tomlin?
No, in the AFC. In the
Uh,
AFC.
Well, what is Steelers?
Wait, they're in the AFC, but
The
just
second
like
youngest
the
coach
entire
in the
AFC
AFC?
North.
The second youngest coach in the AFC. You know, it might be Brian Flores.
I think I know this one.
Who's saying that?
Brian Flores.
Yes.
Who's that?
Frank, what are you looking at?
5.
Standings board. Brian
He's looking
Flores.
at the standings.
What
3.
was up with that?
Brian Flores.
Brian Flores.
Wait, Jeff.
He's got a board of standings to the side. He's looking at the teams.
You're allowed to have resources if they're printed. They just can't be digital.
Frank, we'll keep ahead. Well, Frank, no off to the side, but that's fine. You got it wrong. It's okay. Other side. I'll let you reset the timer here.
You know, I was thinking, Adam. I was thinking Flores, to be real honest with you. You guys got any guesses?
You can guess in 5.
It could be Vrabel.
Let's go Vrabel.
Incorrect. It's head coach of the year, Kevin Stefanski. Kevin Stefanski, the Cleveland Browns.
Really? How? I didn't know he was that young.
He's a
Young.
stud.
I think he's his late
Other
30s.
side. Similar question.
Barley
Different conference. This question got fucked up because somebody young was hired. So bear with me for a second. The second youngest NFC head coach behind Sean McVay is now Arthur Smith. But who was it before that? Second youngest behind Sean McVay prior to this fucking new-fangled hiring process.
I guess the new one would be Sirianni now. All right.
The new one is Arthur Smith. It was who during this past
right.
season was
Okay.
second behind McVay.
Cardinals.
Yeah, Kingsbury.
Kingsbury. Cliff Kingsbury. Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Final answer?
Yeah.
It's gonna be wrong.
Other stuff. Frank is stunned.
Yeah, he looks good then. Good for him.
Vrabel,
McVay.
the Packers.
Oh, yeah.
LaFleur,
Matt LaFleur.
that's got to be the guess.
Matt LaFleur.
Yeah.
Older than you would think. It's Joe Judge. It's Joe Judge.
What?
Joe Judge was the second youngest NFC coach during
Wait,
this past
Kingsbury is older than Joe Judge?
Next category is music.
Okay.
Big opportunity for the O's to come back here in the bonus round.
Time to make the donut. Time to make a donut.
And it's shaking big time.
All right, here we go. The bonus round. The theme tonight is companies of the world. The O's. You can make it 4-3 if you get this one.
Yeah.
Companies of the world. So this is a shootout. Who wants to be the final answer person for the O's? Nadu?
Frank.
I'll be final answer here.
No. We each gesture if we think we know it before shouting out and giving them a possible answer.
Yeah.
I think it was acknowledged. Here we go. Here's the question. I'm going to eliminate two off the bat because I don't want the technicalities to come back and cause this to be a problem because these two companies do not classify as such, but some may guess them. It's electronics companies. Amazon, General Electric, not on the list. They don't classify themselves as electronic companies. I just figured get two out of the way makes it even.
Yeah.
Come out of here. Here we go.
All right, Frank. I got.
Top 20 largest electronic companies in the world.
We'll go Apple.
Yeah. Let's get that out of the way. That's not even first. So
Samsung.
Microsoft.
yeah.
LG.
Which one are you gonna do, Jim?
Google. Oh no, I don't know if that will count yet. We'll go Sony. That's good. That's a good one, I think.
Dell.
Yeah.
Because there's a whole first row.
Is there a whole first row still? I don't think because usually it's 20.
No, it's 20. It's less than usual.
Okay.
So Apple is the first. Okay.
Apple is the first.
Four.
Google.
I've also taken Alphabet.
Sure.
Huawei, I think is how you say it.
Smart.
I know which one you mean, Huawei or Huawei. Yeah, I don't ever know if I'm pronouncing it right. That's correct.
Frank.
Hewlett Packard.
HP.
All right, for the tie to send it to overtime.
What did we say?
IBM.
Yeah.
5.
IBM.
IBM or Yahoo? IBM.
All right, here we go. Sudden death.
What is that?
Us.
Yep.
Let's go. Android.
5.
Is that a company?
I don't know. Yahoo. Wow.
Okay.
I got one.
I feel like BlackBerry has to be still,
I love it.
They have to still be a company.
Nintendo.
Oh yeah, fuck.
What?
Wait.
Yeah, I think that's probably classified as a gaming company for what it's worth.
Electronics.
Gaming is an electronic.
There are plenty of things on here that you guys
Sure.
wouldn't.
Okay.
Other side for the win though.
I'm thinking of
what about
3,
PlayStation?
2.
that's Sony.
Oh fuck.
Black and Decker.
Novia.
Nvidia. NVIDIA. NVIDIA, yeah.
Insignia?
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
I've always dreamed of an overtime like this. I finally got it 82 matches in. I love this.
Nokia.
Oh, yeah. Nokia.
Fucking hell.
Oh, my God.
Alibaba?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that Alibaba. You gotta be shitting me.
Motorola.
Wait.
No, we have to. It's got to be some sort of talking. Motorola. What the fuck?
Who makes those GPSs?
Oh, Garmin.
Garmin. Fuck, man.
IO, it's got that wavy line. IO.
Intel.
Oh.
That is correct. John, you guys need this one.
That was bad. Let me see what the answer.
Hold on. We have to get it wrong.
Anybody got anything?
5.
Vizio.
Incorrect. Here's the rest of them: Cisco, Facebook, Foxconn, Hitachi,
Hitachi.
Lenovo, Oracle, Panasonic, Pegatron.
Not that mad.
Not that bad.
Facebook. What?
6-1, but all bonuses left. There's a shitload of points out there right now. College football is the next category.
Facebook makes items.
Yeah, that's wild.
How does that
I
count?
don't know what they make.
College football, next category. Anyone want to double?
No.
Okay, so you are both doubling the next category. I want that to be clear.
Yeah, it's not worth it for college football. I don't know enough.
Okay, here we go. Frank and the Frankettes. The most points scored in the game by a freshman happened in 1991 when this California school running back racked up 44 total points.
So
UCLA
or a USC quarterback.
No.
Player.
Oh.
Wait, no.
Marshall Faulk. Marshall Faulk.
Wait, we have to name the school, right?
You have to name the player.
Marshall Faulk. Was he San Diego State?
Yes.
Marshall Faulk. Let's go, Tank.
I mean, that is so fucking easy.
Oh, they do. They do.
Campus.
They do. Hang on. We don't. Nick, you may have to drop the line just because you know it doesn't make it easy. Here's your stuff.
Yeah, I didn't know what the line was.
The most receiving yards in a freshman happened in 2007 when this Texas school wide receiver ranked up.
Crabtree.
Was that easy?
The other one was very easy.
No, that one was easier. Appreciate you, Jeff.
7-2. This is worth double the points. You guys have doubled movies.
Yeah.
Movies.
All right.
Oh, fuck. No day's a cinephile.
Hopefully we get a mob
lost
movie
your
one.
phone a friend. So
Wait, we don't use ours, right?
No, we haven't.
Yeah.
well, you can't phone a friend on. I guess you could in geography, but I figured you're not going to. Here we go. This is for Frank and the Frankettes movies. We're 2 points on each side.
Yeah.
What movie is this?
We bought a zoo.
Of course it is.
Jeff,
That is correct.
please.
9-2. Other side. We're 2 points as well. Name this movie.
The Intern.
The Intern.
That is correct. 9-4. All right. So here's how we stand. Here's how. You know what? Fuck it. Roll the intro.
This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me.
All right, it's geography trivia only. 4 consecutive rounds of geography. There are a total. I can't do math. I'm an idiot. 10 points on the board. You guys are down 9-5, but there are 10 points on the board.
And we have a specific double for geography, right?
You can double any of these geography categories that you want. So you can double one of them up. Here we go. First category is a lightning round. So you'll have 30 seconds to guess it. Other side, you will have 10 seconds. I used to do it less time, but now you'll have 10 seconds. So you're going to have 5 to say your guesses, and then you'll have a 5-second countdown after that.
Okay.
Anyone want to double world capitals? Lightning
Yes.
round.
Yes.
We both are.
Yeah.
You both are going to double world capitals. Confirm, KB?
Yes, absolutely.
Nadu, confirmed.
I confirm, yeah.
You're going to get 3 countries. Tell me
Okay.
their capitals.
Jesus.
Which side first?
Dushanbe, Porto Novo, Chisinau.
Final answer?
Jeff?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is correct. 11 to
He's
4.
fucking
Freak.
amazing.
Like, oh my God.
He's a freak. Here we go, other side. We're 2. You're going to want this. You need this.
I think the dude knows these too.
Rabat, Luanda, fucking hell, Sudan. Fuck me.
Come on, Don Cheadle, Hotel Rwanda.
10 seconds.
I got Rabat from Morocco, Luanda for Rwanda. I don't know Sudan off the top of my head. Fuck, man. All fucking Africa, man. I'm so good with Asia and Europe.
5, 4, 3.
Shout out,
Nothing. Incorrect. KB to clinch the match. We're still going to play. This is a geography match. So,
It's,
KB, do you know them?
Yeah, it's
Wait.
It's Rabat, Kigali, Khartoum.
That is correct. Rabat, Kigali, and Khartoum. That is correct.
Yeah, Tank.
Good work.
All right. Let's keep going, though. There's still geography. U.S. geography is the next category. U.S. geography.
It's still anyone's game.
Thanks. Okay. Thanks, O'Day. U.S. geography. What fellow United States capital city is closest to Nashville, Tennessee? As the bird flies, straight mile. What's the closest capital?
Okay, so we have Frankfurt, Atlanta.
This is for Frankettes. For Frankettes.
It would have to be Frankfurt or Montgomery, and Frankfurt.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct. Frankfurt. Other side, U.S. geography. Pad those stats. You're a new team. What fellow United States capital city is closest to Montgomery, Alabama?
So it'd be Atlanta.
What about I'm thinking Jackson.
Jackson. Yeah, I was going to say Jackson or Atlanta. So we'll go Jackson.
Yeah. I think it's Tallahassee, Florida. Atlanta?
It's Atlanta, Georgia. It's Atlanta, Georgia.
I mean, it's just incredible how many I don't say that I know that I should have fucking said.
That's the dozen, my friend. Yeah. You'll be back. That's the dozen. You're going to see 3 flags of the world. You're going to be putting them in order alphabetically. They're going to be matched up with the letter. Just tell me the letter. Frank the Frankettes. Sort these flags alphabetically from A to Z.
That is Gabon, Antigua and Barbuda, and Namibia. So it would be B-A-C.
That is correct. 15 to 4.
KB, you are a freak.
other side flags sorted in order.
What the hell?
That's in the right order. That's ABC. I'm positive.
Really? Are you seriously?
Owen?
I was gonna go CAB.
All right, we'll do
CAB.
Jeff, that is Zambia, Sierra Leone, and Eritrea. So it is CBA.
That is correct. You're at 16. You are 2 away from setting a record on this show.
Oh, I thought it said Z to A.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not good with flags.
Okay, here we go. World geography. What's the 3rd most populous country in the world that starts with a P behind Pakistan and the Philippines?
Oh, Portugal.
Hey, that's
fair question.
Our turn.
All right. It would be Portugal is Poland would be Europe. I'm trying to think of it.
Need the both remaining points.
What about Peru?
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Peru. Peru.
Peru.
Not going to set a record tonight. Other side.
Too bad. You want to go Peru, boys?
No, they just went for
Portugal.
I'd say Portugal.
KB, you said it's Poland. Poland.
Okay.
Other side.
Have to be close.
What's the third most populous country in the world that starts with an A behind Argentina and Algeria?
I think it's.
That's honest.
behind Argent.
I'm a beaten man right now.
You'll be back.
I got to do it. Albania.
I should give you. It's you did rep. You repped them.
I feel like it might be Angola or Afghanistan.
What about Australia?
No, I think Afghanistan that would have more than Australia.
You want to go Afghanistan?
Angola has Afghanistan.
You have tied the record 17 points in a match, 17-4 final score. AB in geography is very hard.
We had so many almost.
Hey, Jeff, this song is for you. Albania, Albania, you border the Adriatic.
I love that one. Thank you, Frank.
We all love
makes
that
me
one.
very happy.
We all love that one.
My mother used to sing that one to me when I was a kid.
I love it.
Thank you to the O's. You will be back. Geography, I'm sure, will be much easier when it's not KB. Go. This is going to be a rematch. You got to study up, refresh. It's tough coming on the dozen the first time.
We were a little nervous. We'll be back.
We're just honored to be here.
Yeah.
And when are we going to get number one? We got to shake the BCS.
Hey, give these guys number one.
Match one, it's the BCS. It's the computers. It's the computers.
Yeah. You know
they got rid of the BCS. The BCS is over.
Match 100. Match 100 will be Frank and the Frankettes against the Yak for number one.
Wow.
Also on Monday, we have Brandon and PFT against Marty Mush, Terrence Ross, and Evan Longoria.
Your typical run of the
and then later on in the week, I don't know who we have. There's a lot of rumors about some random teams popping up. We've heard some scouting for Brandon and PFT's team. Will that person make their debut on Monday? I don't know. Thank you to Rowan for sponsoring this week. We appreciate it. Everyone, thanks for taking the time out to do this. I appreciate you and everyone watching. Thank you so much. Talk to you next week.
All right, boys.
Yeah.